Hello, hello. Welcome to Mystic Moons. Let's get on a space shuttle to the political show that we all live under. Today, the question is, how does our democracy or republic stand up, excuse me, line up? Because today, how does our republic or democracy look like? Especially when Illinois' judge kicked Trump off the ballot for the Republican nominee for U.S. president. Now, whether you're a Trump person or not is not the question. The question is, how does our democracy stand up to the decision by this judge to have Trump off the ballots? In other words, a judge is saying who can and who cannot be on the ballot for presidency, or a candidate, at least Alright, let's see. Now, how does our U.S. democracy, republic appear today? Let's give it a good shuffle. I'm curious just a reading, like how does it look? Let's do a 3-card and then take a dive into it. Just seems just kind of tight. Alright, now Trump off the ballot by judge in Illinois. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Random. I have this, I have no knowledge about anything, blah blah. This is simply psychic tarot, political tarot. Here we go. Alright, we have the Fool as the first card. Now, this could mean that it was my gato doing something. This could mean that we look like a fool, literally, or that we're like in progress to an appearance of some sort. This is more or less like a transition card, as well as manufacturing a look or having a particular opinion. Okay. Now we have Justice. Interesting. We have, look at these high level cards. We have the Fool, and then we have Justice. Now, is this the right decision? Or this could be indication of the judge making the rule to kick Trump off, and they're even just dismissing him. That's it. Alright. Now the third card we have, how does our democracy look like? And here we have the Page of Pentacles. So I would say this reading so far seems as though we're evolving into something. It's changing. It's something, the beginning of something that wasn't there before. We have the Fool, we have Justice, and we have the Page of Pentacles. Now, the Page of Pentacles could also be an idea to, I'm going to kick Trump off for whatever reasons that he stated, insurrection activity that has or has not been proven. The point is, it's an idea thrown out there, and it's up to these elements, Justice and the Fool. We have to investigate this a little. Alright? So let's see now. How does our country, United States of America, United States, USA, how does it appear to the eyes of the citizens and the eyes of the world? Is it it seems to be evolving, or an idea is thrown out there of this change. So far, I would say It's up for grabs. It's up for grabs because we have Justice and the Fool. So I guess the first thing we should do is let's examine the Fool. Where are we going with this impression or makeover? Or is it really the Fool? Humorous? I don't think so. Silly? Or just doing it? Is it? So we have two cards. Alright, now let's see now the Fool. Let's get a little intel on the Fool. Strength and the Emperor. Whoa. Look at this. Major cards. These are some major players involved in this decision. Strength card and the Emperor. Well, obviously the Emperor means the word has come down from a high-level source. And that confirms the fact that it is interpretive. I'll leave that word right now. Interpretive. That you can or cannot, how the United States looks right now is not important. So it's not important right now. It's the end result. Like it's the result. So now we have Justice. Justice. The card Justice. A high-level card Justice. That could be the judge. That could also be the legal team. I'm going to stick this card in here. Alright, Justice. Now, let's get a little information. Two cards. Alright. Here we have the World. Alright. The World. And we have a Chariot. Look, I haven't gotten a low card yet. We have Justice with the World and the Chariot. Moving with the times, or the decision for this action is global, global society. It's not a small town judge. It's not a small town judge decision. It's not even an urban decision of a judge. This is some kind of directive that has been placed. And it's also a movement of the Chariot. We can just assume what that means. Because it's like trying to dwarf someone, Trump, at every stage of the game. Whether you are for him or you're not for him, it's the policy of what is being conducted. So, now, the Page of Pentacles. I would say this is the kernel that's being of the transition, the change that's desired. Will they not be able to keep them off the ballot after all this? Heavy forces behind an idea. One person? No, it's not just one person. One person as being the face of it all. It's not one person. Alright, let's see now. The Page of Pentacles. The idea. Will it work? Whoops, this wants to come out. I'll take it out. Okay, will it work? These two. Okay. Ace of Wands. And we have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords. The dispute. Okay, we have air and fire. All three signs. Earth, fire and conflict. So the whole thing, it's okay. So agitation, agitation, agitation. Agitation is the main goal of the move. Agitation. And then here we have the Page of Wands that we just fell out. I don't know what that would mean yet. Alright, I'm going to say that we just have ideas floating around. And let's see now, will it work? Will they keep him off the ballot? I think the ballot, it's in like a couple of weeks, the voting. Will it work? I'm going to say to this page, I'm going to pick one more card. But however, the main thing is, it just really shows the fact that for our democracy, we're in a really, the whole thing is to make agitation among people, sides. Again, agitation, agitation. It's not really any solving to solve anything. It's just to agitate and to create division. So it's like when you eat too much chocolate, he says, oh God, I couldn't stand another piece of chocolate. It's almost the same thing that's going on here. Alright, okay, let's see now. One last thought for now. Well, let's wait and see. We have here the Nine of Cups. Wait and see, the stage is set. And then I would go back to the Page of Wands. I would see that, no, it will not work. It will not work. And I would also say that cooler heads may not exactly prevail, however. Alright? It could also be a case of good cop, bad cop type of syndrome. It's like, what kind of pudding do you want? Do I want vanilla or chocolate? So, it's still pudding. So, I say that it's just agitation. Okay, anyway, thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up, thumbs down. You have comments, please share. And if you subscribed, thank you very much. And if not, please do. And so let's get back on our space shuttle and, you know, where it's warmer, it's a little too, where it's more peaceful. Okay, thank you, bye-bye.